camp, calling camp 1, do you copy over?
Being successful on this peak is determined before you get there. And I think this is very important in business today. Success on this peak is determined before you get there. On Everest, we understand the consequences. If you don't do that, you're putting your life on the line. In business, we don't have to. That's the challenge. We don't train for when it's going to get tough, when we actually have to dig in and we actually have to go the distance. And yet we turn up when we've got those challenges, those situations, those changes in the market, and we expect to perform. But what I found on reflection was it was the best business development course I could have ever done. And what happens, like crossing these ladders, you get leverage on yourself. You get momentum on yourself, you get better at dealing with challenges when they come up. You get a set of tools that you can throw into your mind and work with. And again, you look back at yourself, if you've taken these small steps, and you can achieve extraordinary things in terms of the place that you've arrived at.
Looking forward to having a go at that. Come on, have a look at it.
Those tools, those principles, those things that we'd worked with in our business to help us do well within my industry were exactly the same things to be successful on a trip like going to Mount Everest. We train on the hard stuff. We became comfortable with the uncomfortable. Absolutely pushing to your wall, and then when you hit your wall, turning it on. You're doing that daily, you don't see the changes in yourself, but when you take a moment to stop and look back at where you've come from, you don't realise it's those decisions that you've made. Every time you've had an opportunity to step up, you've stepped up. Often those biggest things that we're working towards, we have the most fear.
Anything that you want to achieve, no matter what your Everest is, you believe in yourself. That's the most important thing.